minutes long. Fire in my veins, it burns so deep. A scalding rage, I can't even sleep. Ashes fall, they block the sun. War in my chest, the damage done. Steel and thunder, fists collide. No excuse, nowhere to hide. Smoke and flame consume the sky. This endless grip I can't defy. Inferno inside I can't control. Raging chaos, it takes its toll. It tears me apart, it drags me in. A war I can't lose, but I won't win. Break the mirror, but the cracks stay. Every step I take, that monster plays. Breathing brimstone, choking air. The beast defeats without a care. But I won't win. The drums of battle hammer my bones. Guitar riffs scream like breaking stones. A symphony of fire in a twisted world. Voices echo, fists clenched, unfurled. Inferno inside I can't control. Raging chaos, it takes its toll. It tears me apart, it drags me in. A war I can't lose, but I won't win. Break the mirror, but the cracks stay. Every step I take, that monster plays. Breathing brimstone, choking air. The beast defeats without a care. But I won't win. But I won't win. But I won't win. Breaks the mirror, inside I can't control. A raging chaos, it takes its toll. It tears me apart, it drags me in. A war I can't lose, but I won't win. But I won't win. But I won't win. But I won't win. I caught your eye across the room. Didn't say much, just nodded once or twice. You sat there lost in your own ways. We used to talk for hours, now it feels like ice. Laughed at something no one here could see. Time went silent, slowed down for me. When you smiled it looked worn thin. Somewhere a distance crawled in between. I sip my drink, nervous in my skin. There's something I'm afraid to begin. Is it the years or all we didn't say? How we let each other slip away? Do you remember who we used to be? Faces in the rain, wild and free. Tell me, do you ever look back like me? Wonder where we lost what we believed. Your laugh is older, not the same. I reach for memories, fumble with your name. We talk about the weather, football scores. There's so much hiding right under the floor. I feel you searching for that kid you knew, but I'm no closer. Are you searching too? Every question's got a double side. I almost say it, but let it slide. Hiding between the cracks of words. The things we felt, now they just burn. Are you haunted by the things we miss? Wonder what you can't do. Do you remember who we used to be? Running through the dark, just you and me. Sometimes I feel you right next to me, but now it's gone, just a memory. To look at you, we took two roads and this is true. Whatever changed, it changed so fast. I'm left reaching for a fading past. I need to ask, the black ants last, but once on fire, wind stranger in my just miss, we say. Fill the little lunchbox to avoid the loss in here. Tell me to F my pockets loud. Words I swap, a heart too proud. Are you the stranger in my head? Oh, the friend I lost just misled. Almost, I could tell you everything, but will you hear a single thing? Or just drift out the door, same as before? Do you remember who we used to be? Or is that just a ghost haunting me? Looking for you in every crowd I see, hoping for a piece of you left in me. Knuckles white, kept the window cracked. Dirt on the dash and a crumpled map. Fatigue hit hard, but I push on through. Radio static humming low and cruel. Stripes in the rear view, eating up the miles. Coffee gone cold and my tongue tastes foul. That's the last night's station blurred and spent. A dog-eared photo never said what it meant. High beams in the mirror, closer every turn. What's in these boxes? Tell me, do I wanna know? Am I hauling trouble or just keeping with the flow? What's in these boxes? Hell, let it be unknown. But it weighs down my silence straight through to the bone. Second wind hits, but it don't suit shit. Praying for a sign or just some luck to hit. Papers unsigned in an envelope torn. Driving in circles round something I'm sworn. Thought I heard something rattling in the back. Swear I smelled something off, man, I can't go back. Tires burn rubber, heart's racing too. If they pull me over, what the hell will I do? What's in these boxes? Tell me, do I wanna know? Do I wanna know? Am I hauling danger or just rolling with the show? What's in these boxes? Hell, let it be unknown. But it weighs down my silence straight through to the bone. Conscience screaming loud, but I choke it down. Voices from home too distant, drowned. Grip the wheel tight and curse this grind. One more mile and leave it all behind. Night's last freak, one hand on the wheel, no rest and no sleep. Lines on the highway blur, mine's a fist fight. I got paid in cash, man, no one's upright. This isn't what I meant when I said I'd go far. Now I'm hauling regret with a half-lit cigar. Question in my throat, burns like a shot. If truth's on the manifest, I'd rather not. Red and blue flashing in the distant dark. Sirens on the wind, it rings in my heart. Pull to the shoulder, hold my breath in my gut. Officer passes, I'm spared, but damn, I'm stuck. What's in these boxes? Tell me, do I wanna know? Am I all in trouble or just keeping with the flow? What's in these boxes? Hell, let it be unknown. But it weighs down my silence straight through to the bone. Rolling on, dawn's coming hard in me. Can I run the question? Can't get clean. What's in these boxes? Hell, you already know. Just another hole and nowhere left to go.
ever say my name. You shuffle your papers, pretend I'm not there. Heavy on my back, the weight of every list keeps my shoulders tight, teeth clenched in my chair. Your open notebook, you scribble red ink. All my hours spent on things you never see. Every morning you check your reflection, never notice the cracks in your road direction. The clock's stuck, staring at the wall. Coffee tastes bitter, can't swallow it down. I trace a line from my faded eye badge to the mask you make me wear in this town. But the wires start to tangle, twitch under my skin. You pull the same old strings, but I won't give in. Not your puppet anymore. I'm cutting the ties, picking up the pieces. Not your puppet anymore. Every word you use won't bend me, won't pierce your puppet anymore. No more hollow applause, no more locking my place. Not your puppet anymore. I'm breaking loose right in front of your face. For me, voice like a warning bell. Sharpen your smile or the next demand. Used to think silence would keep me safe, but you never learned to understand. Your questions ain't questions, just chains in disguise. Or to spat out while you look away. But my hands are shaking for the fight tonight. I'm learning I could answer it a different way. Sudden courage rattles down my spine. The words come rough, but they're finally mine. Your power's brittle, I see the fissures show. Stand up trembling, but I won't let go. You pull on the wires, but they're coming undone. Saw through the act, now I'm ready to run. Not your puppet anymore. I'm cutting the ties, picking up the pieces. Not your puppet anymore. Your grip can't hold me, can't force me to breathe. Not your puppet anymore. Can't make me smaller, can't pull out this bar. Not your puppet anymore. I walk out the door, you're lost in the dark. Shaking hands, pounding heart, freedom in my teeth. I shout your name now and I taste the release. The world outside is waiting for my step. Not a voice for hire, not your silhouette. Not your puppet anymore. Not your puppet anymore. No more lines to recite or roles to perform. This is my story, wild, bruised, reborn. Not your puppet anymore. Wild, bruised, reborn. Not your puppet anymore. Today, another job I can't avoid. Steel in my hands, feeling strange. Back at the edge of boyhood and man. These walls know all our secrets. Yeah, these walls know all our secrets. Rusted swing outside, cold chain. Mud cake boots line the hall. Your laughter in the drywall cracks. Muddy prints faded hide on the door. These walls know all our secrets. Yeah, these walls
jar, lunchbox steady, blue ribbon, cupboard corner. Coming down, 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 coming down. Empty walls, empty ring, just me and these fists of mine. Wrapped knuckles, burning lungs, fighting something I can't define. The night's so quiet, almost dead, except for this voice in my head. Every punch thrown in the dark, trying to silence what tears me apart. Something's crawling underneath my skin, gotta beat it back, gotta fight to win. Can't run away, can't close my eyes, these demons follow me inside. Tonight I'm gonna make them bleed, tonight I'll set myself free. Trading blood for peace of mind, hit after hit until I'm blind. Breaking down these walls inside, trading blood for peace of mind. Sweat and leather, iron taste, every strike leaves another trace. My reflection in the mirror's cracked, shows the truth I've always lacked. Been running circles in my brain, now I'm throwing chains away. Every punch thrown in the dark, trying to silence what tears me apart. Something's crawling underneath my skin, gotta beat it back, gotta fight to win. Can't run away, can't close my eyes, these demons follow me inside. Tonight I'm gonna make them bleed, tonight I'll set myself free. Trading blood for peace of mind, hit after hit until I'm blind. Breaking down these walls inside, trading blood for peace of mind. On my knees, but I won't break. These demons think they've got what it takes, but I've got more than they'll ever know. This pain inside has got to go. Time to end this war I've been fighting for so long. Every punch gets stronger, every hit proves I belong. Trading blood for peace of mind, hit after hit until I'm blind. Breaking down these walls inside, trading blood for peace of mind. Trading blood for peace of mind. Trading blood for peace of mind. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. used to sit on my porch, laughing about nothing. Pass that bottle back and forth, sharing something. Didn't see the cracks, but I felt them widen. Didn't say it out loud, but my gut was tightening. Told myself I'm just tired, brushed it off and smiled. You fooled me quietly, hours beguiled. Now the sun's coming up and the bottle's dry. You said you called, but you keep running your mouth. I hear every word. I played the fool, but now it just hurts. You stare me down, act like you're clean, but I see through you, yeah, I see. Your lies taste like poison, burning my tongue. All the sweets you gave me, where's it gone? I spit them out, I'm done. Don't play me, don't play dumb. Lies taste like poison. Your lies taste like poison. Short calls, blunt words, your face in the crowd just a éphémère.
Say you smile makes it worse.
Counting the cost, you keep your mask on. So much left unsaid, encore une fois. Switch the station to Paul True. So fini, your talk is cheap. I bought it for years. Premonitions, but I stifle my fears. Now I don't care about the things that you need. This is my last song, yeah, I'm free. Your lies taste like poison, stuck in my throat. Every promise broken, flows like smoke. I spit them out, it's done. You fool no. Like poison, la la la. Your lies taste like poison. Oh yeah. You're the one who's haunted, not me. Spit him out, I'm done. Don't wait, don't play, it's on, no, no, no. Your lies taste like poison, yeah, yeah. Your lies taste like poison. I see you standing quiet by the painted line. Boots on broken pavement, hands buried in time. This morning felt different, colder on my face. Something in the air, they're coming for this place. The cranes are coming down today, taking what we can replace. Can you hear them grind away? The cranes are coming down today. Your dream believing, but not like this. We drank midnight coffee at the old pier's edge. Now the water's got fences, water's coming down today. Just another Tuesday night when you didn't show up right. Something in your voice was strange, said you needed space to change. And I let it slide again, like 1,000 times before. But the look behind your eyes tells me something's wrong for sure. Each time you drift away, a little piece gets lost. I reach out desperately, but I can't pay the cost of watching you destroy everything you are, while I stand helplessly, both near and far. I can see you fading right before my eyes. I can see you fading, and I'm paralyzed, fading away. Phone calls, missed calls, 3 weeks, no word. Your friend said you're just fine. That hurts. Empty bottles, found them last night. Who are you now? Tell me why fight? Every single promise made, crumble in the dust. Everything we built together, turning into rust. I'd give anything to help, but you push me away, while I watch you spiral down day after day. I can see you fading right before my eyes. I can see you fading, and I'm paralyzed. I see you fading away. Remember who you used to be before the poison took control. I'd give anything to see the spark inside your soul. A long road, empty shoes, can't tell which ones are mine. Rain hits my hands, feels like someone else's skin. I look down, lost laces, worn out lines, blurred faces, cold wind finds every crack. Who left the door open? Was it me? Can't recognize the ghost in my shoes. Was it ever me walking with you? Paper coffee, cracked grin, used to laugh, used to win. Your voice comes through static, maybe it's my own. Silence don't care, never has. I get why you turn away. just was too tired to follow you home. Can't recognize the ghost in my shoes. Was it ever me walking with you? Nowhere, my name's scratched out. Photographs fade at the edges, eyes I don't remember. You talk about hope, I flinch. Sun comes up, mean and fast. Footprints lag behind the sound, never sure where they land. Can't recognize the ghost in my shoes. Was it ever me walking with you? Cold, my old jeans, trade them back, who would know? I don't fit in the old frames, hands keep shaking, can't stop. Minutes stretch, no easy words, you, me, past and past tense. We hang heavy from the same thread, still I'm walking, don't know whose feet. In my shoes, was it ever me walking with you? Steam rising, I clock in, edge of dawn. Your picture shines above the bench. Leathered handle on the cutting press. My name stitched in grease on blue cotton. Same steps, every line, back aching. I talk to you slow and low. Machine drives, numbers flicker by. Hands black with grit, cold steel for company. These hands are mine, they remember. These hands are mine, marked with time. These hands are mine, hold the silence. These hands are mine, they remember. Sirens startle, sun slips through glass. Your old jacket in my locker stall. I work the lever, your watch on my wrist. Breathe heavy, your voice rides the sound. These hands are mine, they remember. These hands are mine, turning the line. These hands are mine, holding your shadow.
These hands are mine. These hands are mine. Hold the weight. These hands are mine. They remember. These hands are mine. These hands are mine. These hands are mine. These hands are mine. Early shift, another broken line. Boots on red, dirty my clatter all day, silent somewhere near. Sweating my palms, keep my head down here. Wide rails, heartbeat in my chest. Can't see the end, get slow my step. Talking to the steel, breathe hot in my lungs. Crack in the floor, this place comes undone. You say keep moving, I say I'm done. You turn away, cold armor in your tone. I stand just the same. Blood and steel burns in my grip, I can't let go. Blood and steel, blood and steel burns in my grip, I can't let go. Blood and steel is more than bone, I know. Lines on the palm, years stacked up, too real. Blood and steel, blood and steel. Counting my scars, stand up for the crew. Smoke in the air, but I see through. Spin that wheel, doesn't stop at all. Tinkle the clock, they don't hear our call. Iron and sweat, lost names on the wall. Your empty promise, my back to them all. Hearing your words echo through the hall. Trust in something before I fall. You say keep moving, I say I'm done. You turn away, cold armor in your tone. I stand just the same. Blood and steel burns in my grip, I can't let go. Blood and steel, it's more than bone, I know that I know. Lines on my palm, years stacked up, too real. Blood and steel, blood and steel. Slow walk, ash on my boots, cold faces, nights that never end. Push my fist out, voice against the cloud. Never just me, it's ours now. Fire inside, steel in my hands. Close the distance, draw the line. Blood and steel burns in my grip, I can't let go. Blood and steel, blood and steel, it's more than bone, deeper than stone. Lines on my palm, years stacked up, too real. Blood and steel, blood and steel, blood and steel. Steel rails hung low, dust underfoot. Grease stains linger, sky holding none. Smoke curling sideways, hunger in my chest. Bare hands, cold metal clock running slow. Moon and I'm both half lit, far away. Echoes in my palm, heartbeat won't rest. Careful with the weight I drag every dawn. Calling just under the sound of my breath. That steady thunder, somewhere close behind. Rush of wind that stirs on my mind. Lines running endless, pulling at my bones.
shakes me loose again. These tracks keep calling my name. Can't shake the sound, I know it's meant for me. Midnight's lean miles, boots on the cross, these shift, never-ending thoughts slip and slide. Old joke from the night shift, worn at the edge. Signals flash by, always red and gone. Pain peeling fingers, green canvas bags. Sweat and fatigue won't leave me alone. Dark open horizon just beyond my hands. Light spills sideways, nothing left to hope for. Apart, settle like feather, flinch at the rumble, resisting what's next. Nights running endless, pulling out my bones. All I hear lately is my longing to go. Every passing engine shakes me loose again. These tracks keep calling my name. Curled tight around borrowed time. Empty mug pocket full of lies. If I stepped out, just let myself float, would the world notice? Would I even know? The line's running endless, pulling out my bones. All I hear lately is my longing to go. Every passing engine shakes me loose again. These tracks keep calling my name. Can't shake the sound, it's deeper every day.
Sitting here with marks on my wrist from how tight you held me down. Every word became a fist till I couldn't make a sound. You built these walls around me, said it was to keep me safe. But all I see surrounding me is a prison that you made. I tried to be what you wanted, smaller, quieter each day. Still I barely recognize the reflection looking back my way. Started as protection, that's what you always said. Now I see the deception in every tear I shed. Breaking these chains tonight, I won't be controlled. Taking back what's mine tonight, watch your grip unfold. December 15th, packed a bag while you were gone. December 16th, left the keys on the lawn. December 17th, phone's been ringing all day long. December 18th, found my voice, wrote this song. December 19th, remembered how to breathe again. December 20th, met my friends, began to mend. December 21st, your letters in the end. You thought you owned me, you thought you wrote me, line by line, page by page. What? This is my story. Breaking these chains tonight, I won't be controlled. Taking back what's mine tonight, watch your grip unfold. Watch it all burn down. Watch it all burn down.
Electric rain across my skin, heavy breathing pull me in. Street lamp halo, fist wrapped tight, thunder rolling through the night. Guitar wails, the fight begins. Hungry eyes and broken sins, drumbeat pounding in my chest, redemption hiding in the din. I walk these cracked up stone cold streets, bare knuckle scars on both my cheeks. Each bruise a lesson, pain in pain. Each step a wager, lost not gain. These hands have done their time in fire. Ashes gather, reaching higher. My fathers fought till hope was thin. It's time I fight for what we win. Every punch I count the cost, fighting for a peace I've never lost. Echoes of the things I've done haunt me when the fight is won. I see salvation at the dawn, but fists are all I'm counting on. Heart's racing, blood is strong. This night's where I belong. These fists tell stories of salvation. These fists tell stories of salvation. Crowds roaring, faces blur, shouts sharper like ice. My knuckles tape memories, loose ends and vice. Never had a preacher, but I've learned every prayer. With sweat mixing with fear and the junkiest there. Each swing is a promise from the life I outran. Dust on my tongue, memories blend with the sand. Mama sent me the fighting for the day I'll be free, but the silence in my head only wrestles with me. Mirrors show the stranger I contained inside. Every cheer is a signal for something I deny. Spotlights a judgment, best get our sins alive. Still I step to the line, just to see if I survive. They call me by my history and bloodline on my shirt. Everybody's scripture written out in sweat and dirt. I box with my weakness, I wrestle my doubt. Every victory's alive, I can't figure me out. My fists on the gavel, is my hands. Courtroom in the alleyways, redemption in the stands. Bruises on my memories, scars are just the proof. I'm swinging for a future, trying not to lose. Can't recall forgiveness, never in retreat. Rage is my language, rhythm in my feet. If peace has a price, guess I'll spend tonight trading every broken knuckle for a little bit of light. Campus, I survived, I survived.
It's just me, a stool, a white down bar. Clock ticks loud, your car still parked outside. Blue smoke curls from your half-lit cigar. No last call for the thoughts in your mind. You came in quiet, jacket slung low. I say more than 100 words. I clean the same glass 4 times in a row. Trash can full, jukebox play some note. You trace your finger along a faded scar. Ask for water, then pour your ride. Silence drips slow from the beer tap jar. Tell me nothing but won't say goodbye. Some nights I try to smile along with you. Other nights I shut it down before noon. Floors got your footprint sticky and new. Chair creaks when you reach for the moon. Can't tell if you're lost or just killing the hours. You watch me sweeping, you're counting the towers. I ain't your midnight therapist. I ain't your let you know this is the end. Now you're talking stories, learning how to turn, blame rain for the mess on your shoes. Another trick you never learn, another ache that you hope I'll soothe. You want confessions but never yours, only answers to questions you never ask. You think there's something behind closed doors, another shot, another mask. Every tab running long, your blues bleed slow. You're waiting for morning to make you new, but the sun don't rise for the lost below. When I close it up, nothing left for you. You lean on the counter, you're sinking your seed. You want one more favor, shawty, retreat. I ain't your midnight therapist, I ain't your midnight friend. You blow your pain, expect I'll resist, but we both know this is the end. Don't look at me like I own the cure. I'm just the last one standing in this room. You go say mine, and I'm damn sure tonight I'm cleaning out your tomb. I ain't your midnight therapist, I ain't your midnight friend. Close your tab, put down that twist. You ain't coming back again. I ain't your midnight therapist, I ain't your midnight friend. Saw you always, every sunrise. Salt sticks, boots filled with sand. I keep counting stones at the door, water rising, numbers fading hand in hand. Hear that far off rumble, is it you or is it thunder rolling in? The time brings secrets every night. You come closer, slipping out of sight. Lines are drawn, keep watching, I keep waiting. Nothing left to say. The tide brings secrets every night. Lantern low, coat hanging empty, shivering voices, driftwood for a bed. Saw a shape, silver, then it vanished. Truth hides in salt, word left unsaid. Hush steps on spiral stone, is that you or just the wind alone? The tide brings secrets every night. You come closer, slipping out of sight. Lights are drawn, keep washing, washing away. Nothing left to say. The tide brings secrets every night.
another lie.
Radio crackles out a slow tune, one hand on the wheel just drumming along. Stoplight blinking red in the middle of June. This old sedan rolling steady but strong. The chic sound look the same in this part of town. Headlights swimming across broken lines, can't keep my mind from turning around. Rolling over the reel of your goodbye. Houses stand empty behind faded paint. I watch my breath fog up the glass. You left so clean, left nothing to taint, but your echo keeps dragging me back. Rear view catches a ghost I can't shake. I drive slower but it won't let go. Thought I'd let go of all this sake, but the silence says what I already know. These streets get darker every night, and your shadow follows every mile. No moon to cut through this quiet fight. I'm still tracing your smile. The missing gets hard with every light. These streets get darker every night. Pulled over by the corner store, engine humming low. Turn off the headlights, but your face still shows. Old gum, I'm on the dash, coffee gone cold. I flip through the stations, end up alone. Tires roll slow past your old place, mailbox still leaning into the weeds. I used to find comfort in your embrace. Now all I've got are empty streets. Rain starts coming down, fills up the cracks, feels like it's pushing me further behind. Rear view mirror reflecting what I lack, chasing your voice I can't find. These streets get darker every night, and your shadow follows every mile. No moon to cut through this quiet fight. I'm still tracing your smile. Missing gets harder with every light. These streets get darker at every night. I roll the window down, cold night air, hoping to lose the sound of goodbye. I punch the gas, but you're still there. Every curve's another try. Pedal down, hope burning in my chest, but the truth runs deeper with each turn, and ain't nowhere I can find my rest. Guess I'm just someone who never learns. These streets get darker every night, and your shadow follows every mile. No moon to cut through this quiet fight. I'm still tracing your smile. Missing gets harder with every light. These streets get darker every night. Build up in the distance, black clouds start to curl. Static in my veins, spinning wheels begin to whirl. Calling your name as the pressure climbs inside. Kissing wet windows while I drive into the tide. Rolling takes the silence, every heartbeat out of phase. Trace your silhouette in the gasoline haze. You said true shelter lies where the wild wind won't go, but I cut through the fences, believing what I know. Left a promise at the border of the trembling line, reckoning with you in every deepening sign. Raindrops find the fault lines where my patience breaks. Hold the wheel tighter for both our sakes. Count to 10, of silver on my weathered hands. You're worn and tangled with the wine of the bands. Every mile closer, I lose another truth. Still you haunt the static on the radio on cruise. I'm a streak in the rearview, leaving warnings in my wake. Trying to find mercy in the risks I take. Electrons stutter as I call your name. Somewhere between faith, regret, and shame. Sun breaks the horizon, but I'm cold on the edge. Counting the losses, afraid to confess. Count to 10, breathe again. Sky stays blue to steel. Your voice behind my ear, tell me what's real. I'm running towards the thunder, running from myself, chasing every answer that hides on the next ledge. Motionless and surrender, lightning in my chest. If I ever outrun you, what's left? Will there be calm after rage unbinds? Would you hold me close if I left the storm behind? You say peace can love the scars inside a man, but I'm not sure I can. I'm running towards the thunder, running from myself. If I ever outrun you, what's left? Yeah, what's left? What's left? Bare boots creak across the old floorboards. Smoke creeps between my hands and glass, and jukebox thumps in a side-eye rhythm. You lean near shadows, catching my glance. Just a half smile flickers, gone before it's there. Didn't catch your name, barely caught my breath. Shoulder to shoulder, people move and fade. You stay still inside your own slow hurricane. Silver rings tapping the bar, just waiting. Your eyes carrying me further, like I know the game. Air grows heavy, so rolling in my chest. Are you drifting close, or am I losing ground? What kind of trouble are you? What kind of trouble are you? What kind of trouble are you? And why am I drawn in? Laughter cracks above the table's mirrors. The barkeep grins, knows more than he says. You lean in, the distance fades in half, heeding your words, and my hands can't rest. I'm tangled by the tilt of your head. Lost deep. Are you here to leave, or have you come to stay? What kind of trouble are you? What kind of trouble are you? What kind of trouble are you? And why am I drawn in? You trace circles on the wood, slow and light. I stand with questions I can't quite finish. Something in your laugh dares the night to break. Just a heartbeat between caution and warning. Should I follow you out, run for my life, or see what kind of trouble you turn out to be? What kind of trouble are you? What kind of trouble are you? What kind of trouble are you? And why am I drawn in? Eres fuego bajo mi piel, un destino que no puedo eludir. Luces mi tentación dulce y cruel, y los ángeles se atreven a seguir. Of sight, something's not right. The wind carries warning signs. Time to say goodbye. Morning sky turned strange and gray. Birds all flew the other way. Charge fills empty streets. People rush for safe retreat. It moves too fast to run, swallows the setting sun. The air grows thin and cold. Last warnings from distant lands. Swallows the same sun as ancient powers unfold. Run while you still can. Nature shows its plan. Feel it closing in. Where does it begin? Emergency broadcasts fail. Wind picks up and turns to hail. Windows crack and power dies. Something massive fills the skies. Watch the clouds twist overhead, showing the masses as they fled. It moves too fast to run, swallows the rising sun. The air grows thin and cold as ancient powers unfold. Of wind tear through the ground. Lightning strikes without a sound. Everything starts breaking down. No escape from what we found. Can't outrun what's drawing near. Watch it all just disappear. In the end we understand, nothing stays in this dead land. Run while you still can. Nature shows its plan. I hear it crawl. Quiet house, I pace the hall. Four small walls, they're closing in. Heavy head
sleep won't begin. My mind run, I can't find the break. You haunt my brain, you shake me awake. I pull the sheet up, still feel cold. Empty bed, these thoughts take hold. I hear you call me back. Every night the same. Nowhere left to run. Yeah, yeah. Fighting with myself. Yeah, yeah. Can't be no one else. Just me and my mistakes. Echo in my chest. Yeah, yeah. Running from my rest. Ceiling cracks, I trace them blind. Your name in every light I find. Can't kill the noise, can't turn it down. My own worst enemy in this town. You drag me to the floor, but every night the same. Don't want it anymore. 3 a.m. again, fighting with myself. 3 a.m. again, can't be no one else. Just me and my regrets tangled in my head. 3 a.m. again, wish I was dead asleep instead. You keep circling, you keep talking. No mercy, no stopping. I talk back, but I'm sinking. I won't let you win. I won't let you win. Free up, free up, free up, free up. Free up, well I am. Can't be nowhere else. Just me and my mistakes. Echo in my chest. Running from my rest. Sleep won't come. Still falling. Backstage smell of oil and smoke. Headlights leaking through the cracks. List by the door, numbered jackets. Nervous laughter, talk of odds. Cars later rumble, heat inside my chest. Tape around these knuckles, every scar a single bet. Jacket thrown over shoulders, hands still shaking out the cold. Confetti in the corner, chewing gum and Timberlands. Black coffee cooling on the hood. Someone shouting, can they got the name? Bottle rolling, hush between the laughs. Spent gloves, grease on every hand. Ramps waiting silent, cut the air in stripes. Walk the painted, warning lines. Count them twice, then back again. Funny how the sharpness starts to fade. Heartbeat ratchets up, tires on the line. Breath drunk in, teeth click tight. Helmet slap, whispers trail behind. I'll make no promises tonight. One more time around, yeah, yeah. Wheels spinning as I hit the ground. Can't stop this hunger, never coming down. It's only right, one more time around. Engine owls grip tightens, gloves bend, metal tremors biting through the frame. Horns calling out, crowd leaning further, gauges blur, numb to every choke. Paint stripped corners, asphalt grinds, fast flesh of better seconds tangled in my spine. Gas pedal whispering danger in my ear. Speed tastes bitter, sweats reach sharp. Flags waving, smoking open mouths. Names shouted, they want more, always more. Flare of headlights dancing at the edge. Chase the tail, my shadow somewhere behind. Nails digging deeper, can't hear the curse. Dash lights flickering, skin against a nerve. The world turns slow, just a dare in the sound. Let the steering wheel decide. One more time around, yeah. Wheels spinning as I hit the ground. Chasing the thunder, never coming down. Light fades in, one more time around. Every mark on this hand, paid for true. Stealing fate, tangled through and through. Won't name the fear, just let it pass. Ears that's tight, then open and guard it last. One more time around, yeah. Wheels spinning as I hit the ground. Still want the mercy, never coming down. For all that's left, one more time around.